The Leon Edwards, we talked about him and Chimaev, him getting forced to fucking fight Chimaev because UFC took him off the rankings. They said, take this fight or you can fuck off. And so he took the fight. I think he should have just held out. That's what I think. Like, hey, give me someone in the top 10 and I'll take it. Not him. There's not enough information on the guy yet.
Yeah, but okay, let's be honest. He hasn't fought in how long? Leon Edwards is not. He has not.
Chimaev's not the guy.
In over a year.
Pull up the rankings for 170 for me, please. I would have given somebody
Here's
else.
the problem with the fight. Here's the problem with the fight. If you're Leon Edwards and you lose, you're dropping way down, and you're never going to get that shot.
Never.
Okay, so that's if you lose. But if
even if you win and you don't look good.
Hold on, if you're Leon Edwards and you win, but it's a tough fight, yeah, you'll maintain your position, but you might not get that shot because you didn't win impressively against the guy they're going to say is a young fighter. So what you've got to do is you got to go out there and starch the guy, which is not going to be easy to do because he's a good fighter. Mm-hmm. And then if you starch him, now all the homers are going to say, oh, Chimaev was never any good anyways. I knew that. Yeah. So you'll get no credit for beating someone that's actually really good.
Here's the thing. I don't know why they didn't give Chimaev Neil Magny. Neil Magny said
he wanted it.
And he's like,
he wanted it.
Why? Why not just give him that
I don't
fight?
know.
Why put him against Leon Edwards, who's number 3? Why? It's
funny they put him back as well. They put Leon back in the rankings. Of
course, he took the fight.
Of course they did. As soon as he took the fight, they said, okay, you can have the ranking back.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, who are you going to put Leon against, though? Gilbert Burns is already in line, I guess, for the title shot. You could have put Leon and Colby.
Could have put him against Colby.
Yeah, I don't understand
You could put him against Masvidal, but I don't think Masvidal is going to take it.
No,
he put him against Masvidal.
If he was smart, he wouldn't take it because there's not enough money involved.
The money involved is what they decide and what he feels comfortable with.
Yeah, but if they're doing numbers, pay-per-view numbers.
If you talk about having something where you can say, I can build upon, they had that little thing after the Till fight. Yeah. They had that little scrape in the back where Masvidal walked over with his hands behind his back and then
2-piece in a soda.
There's 2-piece in a soda, man. Soon it'll be a 3-piece.
I think it's a little disrespectful they gave him Chimaev, and I think it's shitty that they made him take the fight. I don't really know obviously no one knows the full dynamic of how it all came about, but that's a shitty situation to be in, man. You're being number 3, you basically were in line for the title shot. You were next. Gilbert jumped you. You know, Colby's in that conversation now when he shouldn't, when he thought he shouldn't have been. I mean, I get it. I understand. I know where Leon is, but I mean, like I said earlier, this is why fighters end up leaving Bellator or leaving the UFC to go to Bellator. It's because that's what happens. They're like, they get disrespected. Phil Davis was that way. Lorenz Larkin was that way. Gegard Mousasi was that way. Chris Cyborg was that way. I mean, they left winning their fights. And then
Benson Henderson.
Yeah, Benson Henderson left winning because there's no respect. And I get it. I understand. Like these guys, I mean, they're good. It's just the problem is they just don't want to. They don't. The UFC just is not using them the way that they would like to be used. They want the same opportunity. And unless you have a big mouth and speak a lot of shit or talk a lot of shit, you're not going to get what you need. And
you look at every one of the fighters that you just named. Bill Davis, big mouth,
super respectful,
super guy,
Benson
just
Henderson,
a great
super
guy.
Respectful.
Benson Henderson, one of the nicest, cleanest athletes.
Lorenz Larkin got a little trash talk in him. Lorenz Larkin got a little, but it's very
really
mild.
Man. Lorenz is not bad at all,
it's
man.
Mild.
Yeah, pretty mild. Okay, so you're looking at Gegard Mousasi. Now there's a trash talker.
Yeah,
right. There's a guy
you might get really 2 words out of him. Period. Even in a normal conversation with his friends. So I get it.
100% agree. Okay.